What's up, everyone? Good afternoon. Welcome to Epcot Transformations Tuesday, episode 5. So guys, we are at the Transportation and Ticket Center. We're about to hop the monorail to Epcot. We should probably get up there. I think the new monorail's due soon. So let's get going. Hey, Samantha. So guys, while we walk up the ramp, let's get it out of the way. Thank you all for tuning in today. Again, my name is Aaron. And if you haven't already, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button as well. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when I go live or post a new video in the future. And of course, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those links are in the description down below. And of course, if you feel so inclined, obviously not required, but if you feel so inclined, you can donate to the channel at paypal.me/MyDisneyWorldFix. That link is also in the description down below. Thanks to all who do. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Just care that you're here watching. And make sure you share out the stream, everyone. We like people to join us. So let's see. Christine is here. Hey, Christine, how you doing? So guys, we're starting at Transportation and Ticket Center this week for Epcot Transformation Tuesday because, well, we want to get a good look at the construction from overhead. So grab us a spot back here. Doesn't really matter. Let's grab one of the back ones. Hey, Donna. So guys, let's see. Monorail Lime and Teal are on the Epcot lines today. I took Lime over from Epcot, so let's see what we get on the way back. So guys, how is everyone's Tuesday going? It's actually quite warm here today in Central Florida. I think it's over 80 today. It's 84. It's a warm one. Okay, so Silver's coming in on the express line. Hey Richard, how you doing? Yeah, hopefully more of our friends join us in time. It's always rough doing an afternoon stream. Guys, so here I can tell you all the plan right now. We'll flip this around while we're waiting. So guys, what the plan is right now, we're going to Epcot on the Epcot line. We did this intentionally, starting at TTC, so we could get kind of an overhead look over the construction walls at the new center entrance planters, the new bag check being built on the, I guess that would be the west side. I think that's the west side. No, that's easy. We're also going to get and we're just going to look at the changes around Epcot. There's not many. I did a walkthrough when I got to Epcot. There's not that many changes this week. And here comes Teal on the line now. And after that, we're just going to hang out and see what we can get done in the next few hours. So here comes Teal on the line now. Oh, yeah. Got it covered, Nana. Thank you. I should probably drink a little more than I've been drinking, though. Good old monorail Teal coming in. So guys, it's 3:04. That means Festival of Fantasy stepping off in Magic Kingdom right now. I hate it when I get phone calls while I'm live. Alright guys, let me check some here. Hey Brandy and Kathy, how you doing today? And clearing my notifications so we can see we're good. That's everything. Gotcha. Alright.
Thank you. As you board, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. Kindly offer available seating to those needing special assistance.
I'm hoping that we have this one to ourselves.
Hold onto the handrails and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing in a moment. Thank you.
Alright guys, looks like we're gonna have this side to ourselves at least. Hey Brenda, how you doing? So guys, again, welcome. Epcot Transformation Tuesday is back in action. And of course, I almost forgot to mention this in our agenda day. Our traditional Tuesday Q&A session is going to be a little later. So make sure you have your questions ready. This is always one of the funnest parts of the stream. Hey Neil. Yeah, I'm going early today so we can get some more daylight in.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas.
Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas. Alright. So, in keeping with what Donna told me to do, we're going to take a sip of water, keep me hydrated.
Please
it's hot.
Stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas.
So first things first, we're going to look out the windows here.
Welcome aboard Monorail Teal on Route 2 Epcot. For your safety, do not lean against the doors. Thank you.
Alright. Dad's in the house. Hey, Dad. Alright.
Welcome aboard the Walt
go.
Monorail to Epcot. For those of you standing, please hold onto the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. As we turn south, you can catch a glimpse of the spires of Space Mountain in the Magic Kingdom. Nearby. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you.
I think the pilot bumped the button. No, I didn't see Space Mountain. Let's see, last chance through these trees. There's the Contemporary. No, I didn't see Space Mountain. Okay. Alright guys, here we go. Off to Epcot. Neil's at the mall. Okay, Neil, you know if you lose me, I'm still going to be here. At least for the next few hours. So guys, look at this. I'm gonna get a quick look at the TTC parking lot. I want you to see how quiet it is right now. So this is Magic Kingdom parking, and this is parade time. This is usually one of the busiest times of the day for the park, and look how empty the villain side of the parking lot is. It is incredible how quiet this side of the parking lot is. I mean, the hero side looks full though. Oh, it's warm, but it's beautiful. Alright, let's get back over here to our side. Hi Joy, how you doing? Finding the interesting shots while on the monorail is fun. not that I'm seeing any signal problems right now, but this applies to the entire stream. If you experience any lag at any point during the stream, just hit the refresh button. Make sure your live button is red. We're going to be here for the next few hours. So just in case you experience any during the stream. Oh, there goes Lime. Hi, Terrell Broom. How you doing?
Celebrates the world and the magic of possibility. Opened in 1982, Epcot is now undergoing the largest transformation in the history of the park and bringing more ways to dream and be inspired than ever before. On our way, we'll get a grand circle tour of the park, and at the front of the park is a world immersed in science, technology, imagination, and nature. It's a place built to explore, discover, and be inspired. At World Showcase, experience rich diversity from different countries through authentic cuisine, music, film, and cultural experiences. Let's go explore the world of Epcot.
We just begun. Don, are y'all still kind of quote moving in the new house, setting things up? Well, first things first, we're gonna get a look at the construction from overhead, Brenda, which of course is coming into view now. Here it comes. Once we get there, we're going to do our usual once around the park, see all the changes, which is not a whole lot this week. We're hoping that this overhead brings the biggest change. Alright guys, so real quickly we got to swing over here. This is the east side bag check that they're still putting together. Switch over here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, no planters poured yet. No even outlines yet. This fountain looks like it's got something new on it though. Let's see, this bypass is coming along. Looks like they're still pouring concrete. Okay.
Exciting things are on the horizon
Chris.
here in Future World. Whether it's rocketing back to the Big Bang with the Guardians of the Galaxy, or exploring a fun new city built on the power of play, these worlds are sure to inspire. If you're looking for an exhilarating sensory thrill ride, step into Mission Space, where you and your flight crew can sign up for one of 2 out-of-this-world missions. And just next door is the new Space 220 restaurant, where you can lift off and enjoy stellar dining in space. At Test Track, you can experience the exhilaration of test driving a vehicle on the longest and fastest ride ever created for Walt Disney World. Across the lagoon is World Showcase, where you'll find representatives from the host countries, making this a truly international exchange. Some exciting new adventures from around the world are coming to France, Canada, China, and the United States. There's even more for you to explore as you come around to the world of imagination and nature. Inside those glass pyramids, unleash your spark and journey into imagination with Figment and experience your favorite short films like never before at the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. Next is the Land, where you can celebrate Earth's rich diversity. The Land is also home to Soarin', a free-flying adventure across the wonders around the world. Here in the seas, You'll be able to meet some of your
my
favorite
bag.
undersea pals from Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo.
We're about to be let go.
We're approaching the Epcot monorail station. For our smoking guests, there are designated smoking areas just outside the park. Please hold onto the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the cast of the Walt Disney World Resort, welcome to Epcot.
Welcome to Epcot. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone.
All right.
Neil.
Here we go.
For available seats,
There we go. Yeah, moving around the cabin like that is, while the monorail's moving, is interesting. But hey, gotta get the shot. And my hand was firmly on that silver handrail the entire time. Alright, let's see what we can see now from here. So I don't think we're heading straight into the park yet. We're going to go up the monorail ramp on the other side so we can get an elevated look at the other side. Alright, so we had a bunch of friends join us while we were on the monorail, so thank you all so much for tuning in. We're just getting started here. We're not even 20 minutes into the stream yet, so still a long way to go. So the plan, as Brenda asked me, we're going to go get some more looks at all the updates around the park. There's not that many this week. Then we're going to, just hang around. There's not, and just see what we can catch that we don't usually catch with the later streams. And just have some fun. And of course, later is our traditional Q&A segment. So guys, I'm planning on wrapping up the stream around 7 o'clock, and that'll give me some time in Epcot without the stream going, so I can do some things that don't work on stream, including Soarin'. Oh, this spaceship Earth, she's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy they moved the bag check. I don't have to worry about it doing that anymore. You got 5 days there, Kim. 5 days. Hey, cargo. Alright. Not going to go too high. We're just going to get enough to get a little elevated here. Alright, so let's see what we can see here. Clearly, the bag check structure still getting work done. Looks like they're still pouring concrete. They're starting to do some landscaping. I think this bag check will probably be good to go by the end of the March. I don't know about the other tram loop though, because they still got to get the area they're moving to Leave a Legacy to. Michael, I am using a Galaxy S10 Plus. Hey, Elizabeth. All right, let's go into Epcot. All right, we're in. There you go. Nice, beautiful shot of Spaceship Earth as we come in. Now, let's start these updates in earnest now. So we saw on the monorail that they're starting to put the decorative stones on the fountain right here. So I think that fountain hopefully will be ready to go soon. It's been weird not having that fountain there. What magic band do I have on today? I have the Dooney and Burke Balloons magic band. Thank you, Shelly, for popping in. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. So guys, we saw on the monorail that this pathway right here is still getting its concrete repoured and repaved. This is going to be a bypass, because my understanding is that once this bypass opens, you can go around the Innovations building here, that the entire center of Epcot will be nixed. It'll be closed off for its redo. Let's see, Pluto's over here. Alright, let's head into the center. It's a little busier in this part of Epcot than it was when I left to go to TTC. Well, Neil, it is hashtag Walcott. Although it really should be just hashtag Future World, because, you know, World Showcase doesn't have that many. But you know, Walcott's more catchy, so whatever. Not get run over. Alright guys, so we're coming up to the center spine of a Epcot, and right here there has been 0 changes since last week. None. At least none that I could tell. You know, Electric Umbrella is still operating. You know, the Penn Central station, or the old one, is still operating as a little clothing merch stand. Of course, the southwest quadrant of Innovations is still gone. Fountain Nations is gone. And you still got the new experience team here as well. But, you know, this will be changing shortly. Once they get the bypass we were just talking about done, this entire thing will be closed down and it will begin its refurb. So, no real changes here in this part of Epcot. Although I didn't see that earlier. You can see more paneling and, oops, hold on guys, there it goes. The doors are gone, the glass is gone. They are really taking the old sledgehammer to the official Mouse Gears location for its refurb. Hey Granny. So that's the only real significant thing I saw here. Next stop on the list. We are heading over here to Test Track because there's been some minor changes to Test Track since last week. over here to Test Track. We'll probably be getting me a peach tea after we do all the updates. Yeah, the peach iced tea that I get is at Joffrey's. Well, you know, Tom has his fix with the frozen cappuccino. The peach iced tea is mine. Hi, Amy, how you doing? Yep, Tom heard his name, and he appears out of nowhere. Yep, Tom, I'm talking about you. Got the cast members waving at me. Alright, guys, so here's the change over here. If you haven't noticed, guys, the scaffolding is gone. So, clearly whatever they were doing up in the track of Epcot, or Test Track, I mean, is done because the paneling is back up, the scaffolding is gone. So, that's done. Now, also, if you remember last week, we had construction walls over here. These are now gone, and in their place are what looks like new kiosk, fast pass kiosk over here. Obviously still covered up, not in use, but they're back over here. I guess that's what the walls were up for, because you get new concrete there too. Alright, over here's our next stop. Cargo, there is still a stand outside DAC for now. Now, pretty soon, like we've acknowledged, Electric Umbrella will go down, and they're supposed to have like 2 locations pick up its slack. One of them is supposedly right here. They've got the Taste Track booth back out here. This is supposed to be doing burgers and stuff, is my understanding. But it's back out here, not open yet. The other one is going inside the Experience Center. They're going to expand their menu and include more food items. Alright, let's head back over here to the southern portion of the spine. Because we're quickly wrapping up the changes. There's only like 3 changes left. Granted, one is all the way back in American Adventure, but hey, only 3 left. Alright, need to check my battery. It's not charging the phone. Okay, there it goes. I don't know why it was off, but it was. Nope, it is not. It's not that crowded today, honestly. Joy? Now we can actually knock out the first half of one right here. If you notice, I don't know how well it'll show up on camera. We'll get a better look when we go over there. But there are wooden markers. One is literally right there. They're starting to mark off the flower beds for Flower and Garden. And over on the other side, which we will get over there and I'll show you before I say any more. Hi, Jeff. Just over here. Andy's splash pad is off. Alright, just over here. You can probably see it already coming into view. But you see over here on this bank, where they put another one of the flower beds, they've already started stripping the grass. You've got raw, just exposed dirt there. They are definitely getting ready to put in the flower beds for flower and garden. So not too much longer, guys, we'll start seeing flower beds for flower and garden. Alright, let's head into World Showcase. We got 2 updates left. Beautiful day at Epcot. Yes, it is. It's very warm though. So, mods, I put a screenshot in the mod chat earlier of when the next the performance times today for the acrobats here at front. Could you tell me when the next one is? Yeah, it's February. I would prefer it not be 85. Art defying gravity at 4:30. Okay, we will keep that in mind. Alright, so last week we established that they were working on the infrastructure for Harmonious. In the center we had some tarps there. Well, this week we'll get right over here so we can look at it properly. I don't know how y'all can see that, but the tarps are gone. So whatever they were working on, they must have finished, because the tarps are now gone in that center piece. No, I just walked past the stage. Kim, it's gone. Or done. So work continues on getting ready for Harmonious. I obviously do not know what's going in the back with the actual show pieces. That's something I wouldn't know. If you have a Twitter, I would follow Bio Reconstruct on Twitter. He gets these overhead pictures and posts them on Twitter, the changes coming to the parks. And he's the one that I get my good views of the backstage changes for Harmonious. So if you have a Twitter, make sure you check out Bio Reconstruct on Twitter. Actually, I haven't checked his page in about a week, so I need to check it. But I think he lives here in Central Florida. He, like, every now and then will rent a helicopter for a couple hours, and he'll go around to the parks and take overhead shots. Obviously where, air permission can happen, because, parts of Walt Disney World are a no-fly zone. Which, World Showcase is actually not in the no-fly zone, so. Blue. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Man, I miss Splash Mountain. What is it, like a couple more weeks till Splash Mountain's back? Alright, so we're going to try and catch those acrobats at 4:30. And Mariachi Cobra, I never know if I'm pronouncing that right, has a show at 5 o'clock. We're going to try and catch that as well. Hey Craig, how you doing? Alright guys, so we're heading back to the American Adventure Pavilion. It is a hot day here at Epcot, I can tell you that one. Hi Lisa, how you doing?
Meet Anna.
Either that, we're both wrong. Okay, I trust you, Kim. My battery keeps turning off. See, the thing is that it's hot outside, the sun's out. That makes the battery drain faster. So if I can't keep this battery on, this stream's gonna go quick. Mariachi Cobra. Okay. Then I've been getting it. I've been getting it. So there you go. Quick look across World Showcase Lagoon. Okay, let's look at this. There you go, Kim. That shot's for you. It's got your torch in it. No, Janice is not that bad today. That was torch 4 that I was looking at. Kim. Okay, for those of you that you wouldn't get it, I posted in my mod chat earlier because I was walking through Epcot, and where I heard this was over by Canada, and you know, it was just these cheerleaders walking along. One of them pointed across the lagoon towards China and said, "That's obviously Japan." So that's what Kim just referenced right there. Just something I overheard in Epcot earlier. Now, here's one I wasn't really going to point out, but I think I need to. Some of the decorations and props and stuff are gone from Africa. Looks like there's more area here. That's so minor, I'm not even sure it's accurate, so take that one with a grain of salt. Working our way over to the American Adventure. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so the German band's not performing right now. Just trying to keep an eye on the temperature of my phone. Definitely have to dip into some places occasionally and let the phone have a break from the heat. Can't spend the entire 4 hours outside or even the majority of it. Can't let the phone overheat. Kim Stolworthy, how's it going for you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for tuning in. Yep, just got to keep an eye on the health of the phone. So we've now reached the point in the festival where I've pretty much seen all the art. It was great to see you last week, Kim. So anyway, I've reached the point where I've seen most of the art over the course of the festival, but there's some of this that I haven't seen. Like, I haven't really stopped to look at the Star Wars stand over here, and I saw this earlier. You have Han Solo and Carbonite. This like floor-to-ceiling piece, and it's just amazing. And this one down here with the Stormtrooper is pretty cool as well. Kim Trooper.
You want to go, David? I'll meet you in a minute.
Alright, we're almost there.
Hey, Walt. Lily. We're gonna walk.
I can tell y'all this is not really an update so much as what's been happening today, but so France has actually been having some power issues today. So I was in there earlier and like half the pavilion was without power. So, you know, the new Beauty and the Beast show was not running. In the stores, you had limited power, so you couldn't see all that well. The only thing that seemed to be fully powered was Les Halles, or whatever it's pronounced. I know the restaurant, Chefs de France, was down. The ice cream shop was down. So it was crazy. We can see how that's doing, see if it's changed, because that was about 2 hours ago that I saw that. Alright, American Adventure, next stop. So guys, the smoker now has a roof over it. I saw some people in this little new structure they've built out here, this little outjet right here. So it looks like it's supposed to be an outdoor bar of some sort. I saw people working in there earlier. So this was predicted to open this past weekend, and it didn't. It was actually delayed. So we don't have any idea when Regal Eagle is actually opening, but you can bet the first Tuesday it's open, we'll eat there on stream. Let's move over here so we can get another look at it. Don't like to peek the camera through the wall, but get a little look at the bar back there. So that's that. It's the only change here in American Adventure, and actually that was the final change in the park as a whole. So not a whole lot going on this week. Most changes, if there were any, were pretty minor. So hopefully next week will bring us some more interesting changes. So let's actually head over. Hold on, wait. Let me see. There's a Joffrey's right here. Let me get my tea first. Then we'll head over to France and get a look at what's going on. Alright guys, so make sure you smash the like button and make sure you share out the stream so we can have all the people join us. Oh, this looks a little busy. I don't know if this is... all these people are in line though. Thanks, Lisa. A little shade for the camera.
No water.
Yeah, guys, so I don't know if y'all have seen it on the websites or anything, but this is the stand that's been having trouble with bees. And I can see a couple flying around right now. Lisa, I am getting a peach iced tea. Alright guys, let me check something real quick.
A vanilla ice latte, please.
Oh, I love a good peach iced tea. Alright guys, we're checking something here. Okay. That looks good, so let's get this straight.
Which one'd you get?
Okay.
Basic black coffee with sugar.
Okay, you're welcome.
Do I have cream and sugar on the side? Okay. And chocolate chip cookie. Please. Pardon?
Is the cookie and the coffee for you today?
Yes.
All right, that's going to be on 904. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You got pizza?
Can I get a peach iced tea?
All right, pizza iced tea. Anything else?
That will be it.
Make more or just that one? Just make one more. So just the peach iced tea would be $4.47. With discount, it's going to be $3.57. You got a peach iced tea, bro.
And I'm actually from Haines City as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not from Haines City. This is like temporary, but now I'm in Davenport, so it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty much same thing, ain't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Neighboring cities
Yeah.
and everything.
Alright, we
All
got
right, all right, thank you. And 32 cookies for the viewers. Hey, Pam. Alright, guys, we're waiting on my tea here, and then we'll get going. What kind of cookie? It's a chocolate chip cookie. Thank you so much, sir. Alright, guys, so let's get over to France and see if they've gotten power back.
What?
Hey, Teresa. So guys, this is my peach iced tea. There it is. Chris H is watching in ninja mode. Sneaky, sneaky Chris. Cold. This is 5. Okay. Shade ain't bad either. Alright guys, so we are now heading, like I said, we're heading over to France to see if France got their power back. And after that, we're just going to wander. Don't know exactly what we're doing. I can't take the drink on a ride, so won't be doing any ride for a little bit. Oh, here we go. Woo. Look at this image here. I saw it earlier. I love this image. It's a beautiful painting. There's a little bit of reflection. Let's see if I can get the reflection out of the way. Andrea! Hey, Andrea! Got some beautiful art pieces here. Alright guys, so we are now... Well, I'm not going to say that again. I've already said it twice. Whatever. Just distracted trying to keep talking. Should just enjoy my tea, shouldn't I? Sue is here. Hey, Sue. Just Dory, Sue. Remember, Sue, when you get back here, me and you were going to Tom Sawyer Island. Don't forget our plan. Amy Kilbert, everyone, I'm new, but I'm so happy I found you. Thank you for finding us and tuning in, Amy. Alright, let's go find. Thank you for tuning in for a moment and saying hi. Jeff, I try. Sue, I actually think Corey living in this is going to make sure we go to Tom Sawyer Island next time you're here. I think he's going to see to it. Amy says she will be back April 21st. This is helping my withdrawals in the meantime. Oh, well, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, the original. Did you see the live action remake that they came out with? That was really, really good.
Well, see, Sue, I have done Liberty Bell. In fact, I think next time we have the stream at Magic Kingdom, we'll go ahead and do Liberty Bell on stream. Pam, I am by myself today. I invited a few people to hang out with me today, but they all have previous engagements, which is fine. I don't really want people dropping plans just for me. Has it, Teresa? Yeah, I have a pretty good pace when I'm walking normally. Here comes... Oh my gosh, here comes the chef. Oh guys, we gotta get over to France now. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
right here. David Negron is unmodified. And today, what are they?
We went over pet peeves at Disney last week, and I never said mine. Mine's people stopping in the middle of the walkway, which we just encountered. Weston Holmes, thanks for tuning in. Only passengers, Jeff. Hey, buddy. Just in time.
Careful up there. No. Another trick? No.
You gonna give him a card?
That's good, Minion Major. Alright guys, let's head on. That last one, that last chair always makes my heart stop. Alright guys, so we did experience a little bit of drop in signal there, so if you did experience any lag, as always, make sure you hit the refresh button, make sure your red button is lit up red, your live button is lit up red, so you can be with us live.
Did you yell at me?
Keystone, I love that show. It's this little gem in France that you miss if you don't pay attention.
We had Storm when he was
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Alright guys, so we are now going to head on over to the stage in between at Port of Entry, so we can get ready for the 4:30 showing there. Hey Minion Ranger, I am so happy to hear that your mother is doing well. Nope, crap. Too much cable. So guys, we're gonna actually pause up here at the little streamer's table and let me tuck in my cord a little more so I'm not tripping over it. Alright, put my tea down. Oh my god, there we go. Little stretch too. Alright, onward. Gotta say, you know, as much as I love being in the parks at night, during the day as well, I don't get to do it all that much. Most of the time when I'm coming to the parks, I'm coming in around, you know, 5 o'clock, which in the winter, you know, that's about right at or an hour before sunset, depending on what part of winter we're in. But you know, as we get more into the summer months, the days get longer, and you know, by the middle of June, we'll have a sunset around 8:30 at night. So Elizabeth says she saw no lag. That's good. Yeah, I'm getting the notice that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so maybe not, I don't know. I know, it certainly sounded like what is this? Is there some song in England that I don't know about that uses the same melody as What Child Is This? But hey, Joe, how you doing? Oh, there it went. The notice just disappeared. Alright, looks like we're normal now. Alright, guys. So I went over this on a previous stream. I'll go over it again, but a couple months ago, well, not just a couple, back at the end of September for the last illuminations, right here, if you saw my vlog, this is where it was filmed, right here, with this view right here. Green sleeves, okay. That's right, I remember that now. Anyway, so this is the view of the final illuminations that I had. Completely forgot about green sleeves. I knew that. So where are my Canadian viewers at? I know I have a few. There's one. Hey, Cargo. Only asked that because we literally just went through the Canada Pavilion, so. So, if you weren't here earlier when we were going over the updates, there weren't a whole lot this week. There's scaffolding removed from test tracks or whatever the work they were doing on the track internals is done. They've started prepping to put the flower and garden flower beds in over here. They've started putting some decorative concrete work on the entrance fountain. What else was there? Work is coming along well on Regal Eagle, but it's delayed. But when it does open, the first Tuesday it's open, we will do that for the stream. All right, guys. So. Alright guys, so here's our next thing. This starts in about 13 minutes. Give my hands up, my arms a break real quick. Alright, I have a message I need to look at. Guys, give me 1 second. I know it's doing that thing again for some reason. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's it. You hear this jazzy version of A Whole New World they're playing? Oh crap. Mama chord. Resort budgeting buddy, how you doing today? Kelly Wingert is here. Hey, Kelly. So guys, we did hit like 55 viewers during the France performance there. Incredible. We're at 42 right now. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell icon so you know when I go live or post new videos in the future. You don't want to miss out on this. We have good things going here at My Disney World Fix. We've got the Tuesday streams here at Epcot going. We've got the Saturday streams going at other parks. And pretty soon we'll have Our Disney Playground, the forthcoming podcast with me and Andy of Andy's Playground coming. Lots of good stuff happening.
Hello, art lovers. Welcome to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts and the Showcase Plaza stage, where exciting entertainment will be featured throughout the day. We invite you to come gather here, inside Showcase Plaza for the performance. Or if you prefer, you are welcome to sit anywhere in the open plaza in front of the stage for the best viewing. The next program will begin soon. Thank you.
About 10 minutes. Amy, you finally caught me live. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning in. I should sit under a tree. Well, I'm not in too bad of a place right now, so I'm not too worried about it. It's actually cooler now than it was, you know, literally an hour ago. It feels better already. And I've been just sipping on my tea I got at Joffrey's, so I'm not doing too bad here. So guys, I think after this, we'll go do our Q&A session. So we're gonna see the acrobats here at the, what did they call it? The Showcase Plaza stage. Then we'll go do our Q&A. Menu, we have not set an official start date yet. We're still working on some behind the scenes stuff. But don't you worry, as soon as we have all these things set in stone, we will absolutely announce them. Jeff, I will be going till around 7. Hello, it's Jimmy, Amy's son. Hello. Alright. So we're about 8 minutes from this. And I've never seen this before, to be honest. So this will be the first time for me. It's the first time for you, so it's the first time for you as well as the first time for both of us. I think we can see Mickey today. Guys, can you pick out this song? Name the tune. It's ended, so you can't get it anymore. But if you didn't catch it, that was La La Lu from Lady and the Tramp. Do I know what part I'm going to be at Saturday? I will announce that during the Q&A segment. Oh, menu, it is beautiful here today. Let's actually set y'all down for a minute. Hold on, guys. I can't see the chat from this position. I'm just trying to give my arm a break. Oh, that is Winnie the Pooh, isn't it? Oh, that's true. We'll get Minnie in as well. We did see both. We did end up seeing both of them last week. What the heck? We'll do both again this week. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, Willy nilly silly old bells. Well, here come the acrobats now. They're over there. Oh, that breeze feels good.
Hello and welcome to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. In just a few moments, an exciting company of performers will present a thrilling strength act that defies gravity and the imagination.
Oh, yes.
We invite you to come
What
down
cloud
to
shapes
here,
you see today?
inside Showcase
I don't see
Plaza for
much.
the performance. Or if you prefer, you are welcome to sit anywhere in the open plaza in front of the stage for the best viewing. The performance will begin in just a few minutes.
This is about 3 minutes. Once upon a dream, gleaming your eyes so Clearly, that's Once Upon a Dream. I mean, there's got to be an album on YouTube or something of jazz versions of Disney songs, shouldn't there? Elizabeth said I ordered a 27-inch sources of print plushie from Shop Disney. It was $12. 27-inch? For $12? Hashtag jealous. Reggae Disney. Sounds interesting. Brian Wilson sounds interesting though. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Brian Wilson is one of the Beach Boys, isn't he? That's what I thought.
Hello, art lovers.
Here we go. Enjoy,
Welcome
guys.
to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. We invite you to come gather here, inside Showcase Plaza for the performance. Or if you prefer, you are welcome to sit anywhere in the open plaza in front of the stage for the best viewing. Get ready to enjoy an amazing showcase of strength and artistic grace that defies gravity and inspires the imagination. Please welcome the performers of Art Defying Gravity.
Oh, I can't bid like that. Ugh. Mouse.
you for joining us for this performance of Art Defying Gravity. Check your festival passport or the Park Times Guide for other offerings at the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. And enjoy
That
the
looked
rest of your day here
painful.
at Epcot. Thank you.
All right. That looked painful. Alright, so it is 4:45. I believe the last Mariachi Cobra show was 5:30, was it? Could someone get on the app and look that up for me, please? Go ahead and get in line for a mini here. Welcome, Weston. Mama. I didn't pick up a times guide. I don't know why I didn't pick up a times guide. I know better. Right, let's get out of line for a mini for a moment. Get inside the store. I think they got some times guides in here. Go, a times guide. That's what I needed right there. Alright. So, Mariachi Cobra. $5 So we actually should get over there for Mariachi Cobra because they start in 13 minutes. With mini in a little bit. Glad I checked the times guide. I don't even know what time Daisy meets anymore. Daisy stops meeting at 4:30. We missed her for today. I think we'll try and catch Daisy next weekend. Oh guys, look at this real quick. Look at this shirt here. Saw this last week and I had to get it. So if you go back to Saturday's stream, I was actually wearing it. So guys, I saw that at Epcot last week on Thursday. And they were out of extra large at that stand we just were at. Went inside Mouse Gear, they didn't have any more in there. So I asked them to look it up. They told me that it looks like there's a few at a World of Disney, but when it gets that low of a number, it gets iffy. Your better chances to go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow and go to Discovery Island Mercantile, or whatever it's called. So I decided to take my chances and went to Disney Springs. Lucked out they had it, so I got it that night. Alright guys, so we're heading over here for Mariachi Cobra. 5 o'clock show. Final show of the day. And if you've never seen this mariachi show, it's so awesome. Well, the show's not for 10 minutes, so in the meantime, look at this shot across World Showcase Lagoon. This is one of my favorite angles to see this from, because you got America right there, got France over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the Eiffel Tower right there. Got the Swan and Dolphin over on the horizon, you got Morocco over here. It's a beautiful shot. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for Mariachi Cobra. This is the next thing we're gonna see. Probably the last show we're gonna catch today. And that's at 5 o'clock. And I think after Mariachi Cobra we'll actually go ride Grand Fiesta, since we're right here. Look at the Golden Retriever service dog. Look at that. Which ones, Andrea? The woman with the service dog, she looks like she has the briar rose gold ears. Oh, the dog, I didn't see. The dog's in the Frida Kahlo stand right now, so I can't see. Yeah, the tail was red / pink. So guys, I'm going to iterate this. It probably goes without saying. See, the dog's not wearing ears. But it does go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Don't mess with a service dog when it's working without the permission of the owner. It's just common courtesy. I mean, you can admire from afar, but don't go up and try and pet the dog. Yep, you can't mess with the service dog when it's working because you may distract it at a crucial moment. Tracy with a slip up. Alright guys, so Mariachi Cobra is about 7 minutes off, supposedly. So we're going to watch them and then we'll do Grand Fiesta. Because Grand Fiesta is awesome. Alright, give me 1 second guys, I'm going to look at something on my phone. Got 59 likes on this stream, guys. Thank you all so much. Go ahead and take off my bag for now. Wait a second. So guys, let's see. So we're gonna watch the mariachi band, Mariachi Cobra. Then we're gonna go ride Grand Fiesta. Then we're gonna go into the Experience Center, do our Q&A session. After that, I'm not too sure. So right now we're about 2 hours into the stream. I like to go about 4 hours. So I don't know. And it's always this area right here and in front of the margarita stand. That's the two very congested areas over here. I don't know why it gets so congested. People just forget how to squish in and keep moving. I mean, it's not what he meant, but Walt Disney did say, keep moving forward. A little out of context there, but hey. Margarita. Alright, guys, let's see. It is 4:57. About 3 minutes till the scheduled showtime. We'll see how on the nose they are. So guys, the shirt I'm wearing today, we'll actually talk about this real quick. I'm wearing the kind of retro Walt Disney World logo shirt today. And this is one of my favorite shirts that I own, and of course my normal hat. So, and my magic band for today. The balloons. Very nice. And we see me in desperate need of a haircut. Quesadilla for dinner. I wanted the sweatshirt, but I thought it was a little overkill since I already had the shirt, Kim. So this is actually one of my favorite magic bands I own. This is my third time showing it, but I really love this magic band. It's just colorful, and I like colorful things. And it's got Mickey balloons on it, so double whammy. Oh, I did see Tanya finally got her Cinderella magic band yesterday. I'm so happy for her. She'd been on the hunt for that thing for like a week. Alright guys, about another minute. Come on, guys. I know, Lisa, she really did. I know. Since we don't really have a whole lot going on right now, it's actually quite relaxing out here. What? 5 p.m. Oh, Tiki Man, it's okay. At least you're here now. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock now. Hopefully they'll come out soon. I think I hear them. Elizabeth. I gotta find a place that has the Fantasia stuff. Because I want to see it in person. Because I did see it in the pictures yesterday when it was announced. But I just want to see it in person so I can get a full gauge of it. Because y'all know me, I'm a sucker for all things Sorcerer Mickey. He's literally on my watch. And on my phone. On my... He's everywhere for me, but yeah, I want to check it out. Yeah, Tiki Man, that is Mama Mouse. Alright, so Mariachi Cobra's. I think Epcot's only ever had one parade, and that was Tapestry of Nations, which turned into the Tapestry of Dreams after the celebration was over. But other than that, I don't think Epcot's ever had a parade. I mean, the pathways are easily wide enough to accommodate it. I don't know. Alright guys, band's running a little late. Cargo, go get the band. Tell them they're late. Oh, something's about to start. My signal dropped a little bit. Elizabeth, I sure will. I'm sure it's at Magic Kingdom, and I was considering going to Magic Kingdom after the stream wrapped up, since Magic's actually open until 9 o'clock tonight. Oh, here they come. Alright guys, enjoy.
de los vaqueros, echen ese toro gallo, a pa' toros de allá va. Lánzalo, ya lo lancé, ya lo piaré, ya lo tumbé, ya se lo eché, ya le monté, lo capoté, ya las tumbé, yo ya lo eché, eso no sé, si tú no sabes te enseñaré. Ea, 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 muchachos, allá va el toro, no se lo dejen llegar, porque ese toro es muy bravo, no los vaya a revolcar, ahí les mandaré el capote pa' que lo puedan torear. Eso no sé, si tú no sabes te enseñaré. Toma, 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 torito, toma, torito de la barranca, si quieres comer salitre, torito brinca las trancas, a pa' toro que allá viene, a pa' toro que allá va, mi pensamiento va y viene, mi pecho con gusto se halla, lo he visto en un caracalito por fuera de la muralla.
Gracias. Thank you, everyone. Buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a México. Welcome, everybody. Somos el Mariachi Cobre. Want to welcome you all to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Hope you're having a beautiful time. Y empezamos el show con un son muy bonito y tradicional del estado de Jalisco. That song was el son del Toro Viejo. Y ahora nos vamos con una balada muy, muy bonita. Wonderful ballad que fue un gran éxito del Javier Solís. Ahora en la voz de Miguel. Para ustedes, entrega total.
Donde perdure nuestro amor, porque tú eres toda mi felicidad. Quédame si quieres hasta el fondo del dolor, hazlo como quieras por maldad o por amor. Quiero entregarme a ti en una forma total, no con un beso nada más. hasta el fondo del dolor. Hazlo como quieras, por maldad o por amor. Pero esta vez quiero entregarme así en una forma total, no con un beso nada más. Quiero ser tuyo, sea por bien o sea por mal. Estás llorando por desdén que el golpe más mortal para los hombres, peleando el desprecio de esos seres. Amigo, voy a darte un buen consejo. Si quieres disfrutar de sus placeres, consigue una pistola si es que quieres, o cómprate una daga si prefieres. Asesino de mujeres. Asfíxialas con besos y dulzura, contágialas de todas tus locuras. Mátalas con flores, con canciones, no les falles. Pero hay una mujer en este mundo que pueda resistirte a los detalles. Despiértalas con una serenata, ya que vale mi flores. No importa si es la peor de las ingratas, que tú no les contactos sin errores. Amigo, voy a darte un buen consejo. Si quieres disfrutar de tus placeres, consigue una pistola si es que quieres, o cómprate una daga si prefieres, y vuélvete asesino de mujeres. Asfíxialas con besos y dulzura, contágialas de todas tus locuras. Con flores, con canciones, no les falles. Pero hay una mujer en este mundo que pueda resistirte a los detalles. dejo que me abandones, no más no llores si algo te cansa. Tú sabes que soy parejo, ya te lo dije una vez, si yo no te causo pena, no quiero que me las des.
Hey, Soto. Hi, Alyssa.
Todos dicen que es mentira que te quiero, porque nunca me habían visto enamorado. Yo te juro que yo mismo no comprendo el por qué tu mirar me ha fascinado. Cuando estoy cerca de ti estás contento. No quisiera que de nadie te acordaras. Tengo hasta del pensamiento que pueda recordarte a otra persona más. Júrame que aunque pase mucho tiempo, no olvidarás el momento en que yo te conocí. Mírame, pues no hay nada más profundo y más grande en este mundo que el cariño que te di. Bésame con un beso enamorado como nadie me ha besado desde el día en que nací. La amargura estoy sufriendo por ti. Sabrás la amargura que estoy sufriendo por ti. Por ti.
Thank you. That was a wonderful song in the voice of Esteban. Give it up for Esteban otra vez. Bonita canción de María Guerrero de Jalisco. We're going to close with another beautiful song. This is going to be the last song for today, but you can find Mariachi Cobre here 5 days a week. Check your schedules. Come back and visit us, okay? Vengan a visitarnos la próxima vez que vengan aquí a Epcot. And we're going to close with a wonderful composition by Rubén Fuentes and Manuel Benítez Carrasco. This one is El Mercader.
Yeah, Omar.
quería, jamás lo pudo vender. Pensó en vender el mar y así comprar el rocío. Después, todo del rocío, comprarse bosques y ríos para cambiarlos por aves y rematar sus cantares por mayo, rosas y sol. Vendo primaveras por 5 centavos, compro ilusiones con lágrimas nuevas y cambio alegría por un buen consejo, regalo consejos para las tristezas. De estrellas, compro el mar, el cielo, la tierra y las rosas. Compro todo menos amargura, negra mercancía y yo el dueño de ella. Mal pagaron su amor que vendió por rosas y sol. Muy mal que vendieron dos desengaños como dos tristes monedas y por sus tristes monedas solo le dieron más pena. Vendo primaveras por 5 centavos, compro ilusiones con lágrimas nuevas y cambio alegrías por un buen consejo, regalo consejos para la tristeza. Vendo mi caballo cargado de auroras, mi barco sin rumbo, mi parte de abril. Vendo todo por comprar dos cosas hermosas, amar y como el
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Hasta luego. We'll see you next time. Enjoy Epcot. Gracias.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, guys, let's go ride Grand Fiesta, shall we? A little more mariachi in our. Excellent performance. All right, guys, let's go ride Grand Fiesta. Hey Marguerite, how you doing? Alex Downs came in while we were watching that. Hi Alex. Alyssa said hi. Hi. Hello there, Alyssa. Alright, Grand Fiesta Tour. After this, we'll head in and do our Q&A. It's like the one building this thing works super well in.
Okay.
Hola, welcome in, amigos.
Julio's turning into Mickey Mouse here.
Hey. Hola, welcome in, amigos.
Alright. Here's some things. This is something I've been wanting to do on my live streams for a while, is catch these daytime shows, but I'm always doing evening streams, so I always miss them. I'm glad we caught them today. Alright guys, clearing some notifications here, getting you just a moment. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so I think the remaining things in today's stream, we're going to go do our Q&A session after Grand Fiesta here. Then we're going to go meet Mickey and Minnie, and then we're going to call it after that. We've had a great stream so far. We're 2.5 hours in. Oh no, I didn't do Voice of Liberty. I completely missed it. Completely forgot. Probably doing a daytime stream next week, so we'll probably catch them next week. I think I already missed their final performance today. That's a good thing though, Cargo. It means you didn't miss it. Let's see. Yeah, the Voice of Liberty last show was 4:45. We missed it. Sure thing, Cargo. All right. 45 people for front row, please. Alright, one, can I wait for front row, please?
Yeah, would you mind saying?
Sure. Yeah, well.
What's your vlog?
My Disney World Fix is my YouTube channel.
Sorry?
My Disney World Fix.
My Disney World?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, got 43.
My friend up there wanted
Alrighty guys, here we go. Alright. Let's go. Onward. Alright guys, enjoy. I will not be talking during the ride. Remember, if you lag at any point, just hit that refresh button and make sure your live button is red so you stay with me. Talk to y'all after. Enjoy.
Excuse me, have you seen a duck? Wrong duck! Goodbye! Excuse me, riders, guitars here beside us, to play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. That means ay caramba. Who is? I don't know. With these caballeros, three gay caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We come the amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
Alright guys, this portion of the ride since lag up here as we get to the dock to exit. Remember, if you experience lag, just hit that refresh button.
Get us on tour! Viva Mexico! See you again! Hey, catch us on tour! How are you doing? See you next time! Goodbye! Hey amigos, thanks for coming to Mexico! Come again! Don't forget to go! Hey, gather your belongings and exit to the right! Hey! Remember to the door. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Remember to stay seated till the boat reaches the dock. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Oh-ho! Have a nice day!
Alright guys, we're out of the tunnel. Remember, refresh if you hit that lag. I did see it dropped a few frames. Font. Here we go. All right, guys, let's go do our Q&A. Hope you got your questions ready because y'all have been giving me some good ones the past few weeks. See what you got for me this week.
Look at all, this is so cool.
Hey, Florida streaming. Yes, Tuesday. Or if it isn't, I'm live on the wrong day, man. Go ahead, guys, and smash that like button if you haven't already. And let's know you like what you see. Let YouTube know you like what you see. That way they can get it in their system and the algorithm starts sharing and recommending the stream. Sun is starting to set. Oh, Kim with her wishful thinking. No, Kim, sorry. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which means I'm at work myself. Sun is starting to set. It's looking nicer, feeling nicer. not as dark, not as hot and humid. Alright, to the Experience Center we go. Exactly, Kim. Exactly. Alright, let me check something here.
They give them big heads.
$73 likes, 27 to go until 100 on the stream. That's awesome. No, I ain't even going there. What am I thinking? Cargo, how dare you put that in my head? Alright, here we go. My table's right here. Flippy. There I am. Alright guys, so got my water. You can tell I'm kind of hot. In fact, let me flip this around real quick. Because I look like a hot mess right now. Alright guys, we're here. It's like the signal wanting to jump in and out. So guys, it's time for the Q&A. This is a weekly segment on the Epcot Transformation Tuesday stream, where I sit down for about 30-45 minutes and I just talk to y'all, answer your questions, give you my thoughts on things. Probably this will, I don't know if this will continue once the podcast starts, but for now, here it is. So, let's go. Who's got it first? Who's got the first one for this week? Sue says she's listening while cooking. What you cooking, Sue? How's the week going? Well, you know me, I do get personal to an extent on this channel, but there's certain things I do need to remain private. Let's just say that my cable company drove me crazy over the weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. What's in the jar? Oh, Remy. Is the Skyliner a ride or a mode of transportation or both? I would say it's transportation because its literal purpose is to take you from point A to point B so you can do things. It's not in itself an attraction. You're not getting on it to have fun, really. You're having on it to get from point A to point B normally. Swift asks, how am I going? How's it going? It's going good. Yeah. Exactly, Neil. Cable companies are a bummer. But no, I don't think I would consider the Skyliner a ride. It's transportation. It's literally run by the Disney Transportation Division. Ha, there you go. The point is to tease the gators and dingle you like bait. Oh, come on, Cargo. You can ride it. It's fun. Hold on, guys. I gotta clean my glasses. I can't really see. Yeah, fuck it. Well, currently the plan is before the end of the month, me and my family are turning in our cable boxes and cutting the cable and just keeping the internet and phone. Before the end of the month. Roger, discover the magic is here. Hey, how you doing? And cargo, it is not a death bucket. Not unless you get stuck for like 45 minutes during the heat of the summer, then maybe. Alright, who's got the next one? This is basically ask me anything you want. Within reason, of course. Ask Sam them. Sam likes it. Or at least that's what she told me. Lisa asked, what do I do for work? I am a Lyft and Uber driver. Not exactly the most high-paying job or the steadiest job, because my job rises and falls with the seasons, the peak seasons, the tourist seasons. But you know, it is what it is. I want to find something more steady though. All right, let's see what we got here. Elizabeth asked, what do I think of all the price rises? Now, I was actually talking about this with some pass holders earlier. Basically, it's one of those unnecessary evils is my opinion on it. I hate it. I hate that it cuts people off. I hate that it prices people out. But at the same time, you got to think of it this way from Disney's perspective. If they keep it low and the crowds stay as high as they are, what happens? People don't have fun. They stop coming. Tickets fall off and people stop coming because they're not going to have fun. So as much as I hate people being priced out, it is a form of crowd control. People mock that reasoning, but it's the truth. Because think about it, if they made it low, people came all the time and it was hitting capacity all the time, what are people doing? They're standing around doing nothing. They're not buying anything, they're not riding rides, they're just miserable and they leave. It's bad enough on the 2 days a year that it is that packed. Now imagine that 365 days, or 366 on leap years. That's why they raise the prices. It's unfortunate, but it's one of those unnecessary evils. I hate it, but it is what it is. Let's see. Kim asked me if I could create a new World Showcase attraction, what would it be? I don't know if I would create a new one. I mean, World Showcase. Let's see the countries right now. You've got Norway, which has Frozen, so they don't need a new one. Mexico has Grand Fiesta. You could argue that Grand Fiesta needs updating, but I wouldn't do that. Let's see what else we got. China has no ride. It has the film Reflections of China instead, which I find boring. Refreshment Port, aka Africa, has nothing. Germany has nothing. It was supposed to have a river ride, but it doesn't. I don't know. I think I would give Germany its ride finally, because something. Oh no, wait, I take that back. Let's go to Japan instead. Japan was at one point supposed to have a roller coaster, basically the East Coast Matterhorn, but instead of being the Matterhorn, it would have been Mount Fuji. I'd like to revisit that and see if we could put that in Japan. So that's what I would do. I would look into putting the Matterhorn / Mount Fuji ride in Japan. That's what I would do. What one ride would you ride if you could only ride one ride forever? Splash Mountain. Easy, hands down. It's already my favorite ride at Walt Disney World, so why not? Mulan ride is an interesting one though, Andrea. But if I was to add a new country, what country would I do? I don't think I would do Brazil. I mean, that's the long rumored edition is Brazil, but I don't think I would do Brazil. What would I do then? I think I would do Greece and add an attraction based on Hercules. I don't know what rides this or anything, but something based on Hercules. Yeah, Kim, I'm not touching Grand Fiesta. Snow White's Scary Adventure to Germany. That's an interesting thought. Favorite ride at Walt Disney World, like I said, it's Splash Mountain. It's down right now for its annual refurb. I can't wait till it comes back. It comes back at the end of the month. Aladdin ride from Morocco sounds cool too. They build so many hotels that makes it crowded. I think they agree. I don't know if I would call Disney greedy so much. I mean, one could argue that. I don't know if I would argue that, but I could definitely see the argument. But I don't think they're greedy. Centennial building open with a rotation in different countries. I don't know. Do I go to the water park? No. I do have a Platinum Plus pass, which gives me the water parks, but I haven't really had the money to buy me a new bathing suit lately, so I haven't been, and I want to go so bad. I want to explore. I think Blizzard Beach is the one open right now and not down for refurb, so I want to go to Blizzard Beach bad, and I want to go to Typhoon Lagoon once it's back open. But I think Blizzard is the one that I hear is the good one. And I've got the sunlight right here. Greece would have some yummy food. I'm sure it would. Andrea says she likes Typhoon better. It's not a... like I said, I haven't been to any of the water parks yet, so I don't know. So Andrea likes Typhoon, Cargo likes Blizzard. So for the rest of you in the chat that have been to one of the water parks, which is your favorite? Is it Typhoon Lagoon or is it Blizzard Beach? Here's my question to you. Andrea says Aquatica. Oh, come on, that's not a Disney one though. But I have been inside Aquatica. Aquatica looked really fun. I didn't really get to participate that day, like I said, for the same reason. But I was just there visiting my one of my best friends who was visiting on her senior field trip from Michigan. Kim likes Typhoon, Soto likes Typhoon, Florida likes Blizzard Beach. Okay, let me go back to Aurelian's question here. Would you say Disney watches and keeps track of the live streams? I'm sure they do. They might not catch all of us, but I'm sure to an extent they do, just to make sure we're not breaking any rules. Which I don't mind, I'm not breaking any rules. I know where I can and can't film, I know where my signal works, I know about the no selfie stick policy, even though my gimbal gets called a selfie stick all the time. Jeff said he thinks Typhoon is better. Seems to be some mixed opinions here. Like I said, I haven't been to one yet, so I don't know. I do renew in a couple months, and I'm planning on keeping my Platinum Plus. So if I do end up keeping my Platinum Plus and not backing down to Platinum, I'll definitely explore them at some point this year. Yes, hashtag not a selfie stick. It is literally not a selfie stick. Now, you guys have never seen my gimbal, so let's do this real quick. It's gonna get a little bumpy for a minute. Turn my gimbal off. We're going to undo that. Take y'all out of the gimbal. And flip it around here. This is my gimbal right here. This is literally what y'all are always in. This is my bag shit to keep it balanced. This is where the phone sits. And this is just my gimbal right here. My tripod. So this is what y'all are sitting on when I'm live. Just thought I'd show that. So let's put y'all back in said gimbal now. Gonna get a little bumpy here for a minute, folks. Alright, I'll double check that before we leave, but that should be good. There we go. But that's my gimbal. That's what y'all are on. Aaron and I have been to Typhoon Lagoon back in 2010. I've been to both water parks. Jeff, what did you think of them? Because I desperately want to go to them. Favorite food place with my food allergies? I have a favorite that I favor for each park. So in Magic Kingdom, my go-to place is, actually I have 3 go-to places, but one that I frequent the most. So I like Casey's at Magic Kingdom, I like Cosmic Rays at Magic Kingdom, and my go-to, my A+, #1 go-to, is Pinocchio Village House. That is where I go for my dinner every time I'm there. So here at Epcot, I like Electric Umbrella, which obviously, like we went over earlier, is about to go away. So I don't know what if anything is going to be able to replace that one. But I also like Sunshine Seasons is also good. And we're in the Land Pavilion. At Animal Kingdom, I only eat at Restaurantosaurus in Dino Land. And at Hollywood Studios, I only eat at Backlot Express. I'm very routine based when I'm in the parks, just because of my food allergies. I don't need anything going wrong when I'm in the parks. Lisa, it does get heavy after a while. That's why y'all see me stop, and I will put y'all down on a trash can or somewhere and give my arms a break. Like right now, my back's hurting from sitting watching the acrobats. It is. Josh at Reserve TV1 calls R. John's a Disney legend. Would you know why? They're good friends, and R. Johns has come in clutch with help at certain times. That's all I know. I don't know if there's anything more to it than that. How did I get started streaming for YouTube? Okay, so I started my channel in December 2016, and I've been friends with Josh Resort TV1. I've known him for about 10 years because he was my brother's band teacher before he got into YouTube. So I saw him streaming, I saw him doing well with the money and all that. I was like, okay, I want to start a channel, I want to build it, because like I told y'all last week, the point of this channel's start was to grow into something I can make a live off of. Kim says she's got to go. Thanks for a great stream. You're welcome, Kim. I'll see you soon. Anyway, continue with the story. So I saw how he was doing. I thought, okay, I can do that. So I started the channel, did vlogs for a while, and then in February I was like, okay, just for the heck of it, let's see what happens. I started a stream. I didn't have a gimbal at the time. So I think, and I don't even think I had a tripod, which I don't, which moving. Hold on guys, let me see if the signal's gonna come in. There it goes. Alright. So I just handheld the first stream in February of 2019, and the rest is history. I kind of enjoyed it, so I did it again on a scheduled stream, and I've just been streaming off and on ever since, and I've been on a steady schedule of, you know, Saturdays and now Tuesdays and Saturdays since I started hanging out with Tanya in about, I think it was about September, August, September, somewhere in there last year. And it's grown because, you know, when I first started streaming, I had 2 or 3 people watching. Right now, I've got 41 people watching. It grows the channel, and it gets a lot of views really fast, and gets subscribers fast. So, but I'm happy y'all all tune in. If nothing else, if I don't even get the numbers, all I care about is that y'all have fun. Because that, like I said last week, the goal of this channel is to make y'all feel y'all are at Disney when you're not. Florida streaming, we are live streaming Florida State Fair on Saturday night. Any advice? I haven't streamed the fair, so I don't know if what their policies are at all, if they even have any. So I would check with, I guess my recommendation to you, Florida streaming, is to check with security before you go in with your equipment. Make sure it's going to be okay. where you can and can't stream, if you can at all, and just go from there. That's my suggestion to you. I do too. I mean, I like Tuesdays because it's not a very travel day as far as streaming goes. I think Jen from Earsom also comes to Epcot on Tuesdays, but there's nothing I can really do about that. That's not why I chose it. I chose it simply because, you know, I don't want to stream on Sundays. I like to relax on Sundays. Tanya's got Monday. I wanted her to have one day to herself instead of me streaming with her on most of her days. Same thing with Wednesday. That's her day. And you know, you got also Tom on Mondays. So Wednesday, Tanya stream, and Thursday and Friday, Tom streams, and then me and Tanya have Saturdays. So Tuesday was the only day in our group that none of us was streaming, besides Sunday, which I don't want to stream on. So that's why it's Tuesday. Yeah, I would literally double check with security before you go in and start doing anything, because you don't want to get in trouble. Why are there no Ferris wheels at Disney World? I don't know. They just probably didn't want to put one in. I have no idea. Alright, so next question, who's got it? Do this for about another 20 minutes. Yeah, that's a good possibility. I mean, they do bring in those temporary ones during the fairs. That's here, the Strawberry Festival, Florida State Fair. The only permanent one I know of is the Orlando Eye. That's all I know. Music's interesting in here this week. Alright, so while y'all think of your next question, I'm going to go over some announcements real quick. So, Saturday stream, I hope, if you want to watch Saturday, make sure you set your alarm, because we are doing a rope drop stream at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's going to be rise and shine and early on Saturday morning. See if we can get on Rise, see what other things we can do, I don't know, but we're going to stream Saturday morning, first thing, probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there, from Disney's Hollywood Studios on Saturday. Should be fun. And then, of course, next Tuesday we'll be back here at Epcot. That's always a given. I don't know what time we're starting next Tuesday, though, so just keep an eye out. Joy says, do you have a favorite tour if you've done one? I haven't done any tours yet. My priority tour right now is the Keys to the Kingdom tour. Oh yes, they do have the Ferris wheel at California Adventure. I forgot what it's called though. Can someone more knowledgeable about California Adventure put that in the chat? I think it's like the Mickey and Friends Carousel or something like that. So, that's the big announcement for this week. Early morning rope drop Saturday stream at Disney's Hollywood Studios this Saturday. I think we'll have some fun. Okay, you got the Incredicoaster, I know that, but the Ferris wheel, I think it's like Mickey and Friends, something like that. I do want to try the Incredicoaster when I finally get out of Disneyland. It looks really fun. Mickey's Fun Wheel of Death. Oh, come on, don't you want to get into the rocking car, Kim, and let it slide from one end to the other? So she does, okay. Oh, that's right. You're the person who got me into Tower of Terror. Okay, so guys, backstory. I have been up until about 6 months ago, I was terrified of Tower of Terror and would not do it. I absolutely refused. I'd done it once before by myself and refused to do it ever again. So Kim and Jonathan, Main Street Insider and Park World TV, came down this last time. They love Tower of Terror. They love it to death. And so, in fact, Kim even calls it her hotel. So I know they were into it. I know I'm wanting to give it another try at that point. Give it a second try. So I'm just like, will you ride it with me, guys? So I have someone with me. Some friends with me. So we met at Hollywood Studios one day while they were visiting, and they literally had to drag me on it. I was like, can I take the chicken exit? And like, no, you're not taking the chicken exit. So they made me ride it. And since then, 180, I love the ride. I can't get enough of it. So literally, Main Street Insider and her husband are the reason that I love it. Mickey's Fun Wheel, there you go. What time is rope drop? I think rope drop Saturday will be 8 a.m. I'll double check that, and y'all will have the official announcement when I set the stream schedule for the weekend on YouTube. But yeah, Kim is the reason, probably 90% of the reason, along with her husband to an extent, that I now love Tower of Terror. Their fault. Blame them. Maybe we'll do it Saturday on stream, I don't know. Alright guys, who's got the next question? We're going to go for about another 5 minutes here. So, actually let's do one more because I want to have time to get in and see Mickey and Minnie, and it's going to take a while to do both of those. Cargo, you can go with me. Won't ride that. Flight of Passage? Come on, Cargo, at least do Flight of Passage. I can understand Mission Space and Tower of Terror, but Flight of Passage is nothing. If you can do Soaring, you can do Flight of Passage. She'll ride the monorail with me. Flight of Passage or Rise of the Resistance? Good question. I gotta give it to Rise of the Resistance, because it's just so much more an immersive experience, from the physical sets to the screens to the effects. Everything about Rise of the Resistance is just better. Because, you know, as much as I love Flight of Passage, and it's definitely still, you know, as far as, okay, we've already been over that Space Mountain is my favorite, but, you know, I still have my list of, you know, good rides, which are the best rides, even though they're not my favorite. So definitely number one is Rise of the Resistance. Number two is Flight of Passage, because Flight of Passage is still excellent and awesome. But my favorite ride is and always will be Splash Mountain, though. Cargo says she won't have park passes when she comes down next. Oh no, we gotta fix that. We have to fix that. You know, I do know some locals who will literally pay for parking because it's only 25 bucks if you don't have a pass. They'll go in with their kids, ride the monorail around the circuit of a couple times and call that a day and call that their day at Disney. Some people it is right. Okay, Mr. Cargo is going to be coming home soon from work, so I gotta go. Okay, Cargo, thanks for stopping in. Catch you later. Alright guys, one last question. Who's got it? Tick tock. Tick tock. Boardwalk sounds fun, Cargo. We'll talk about it. while I wait for the last question to come in, let me clear my notifications again. Don't like built-up notifications where I can't see anything. Okay. Which resort is my favorite? That's the last one I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I think I answered this last week, but I don't think I ever had a definitive answer. Because I got pros to all of them that I like. I think I gotta go with the Polynesian. Just something about the atmosphere of the Polynesian is so relaxing. I like the Grand Floridian too, though. Riviera is cool, Riverside is cool. But I think I gotta go with the Poly. I just find it relaxing. Alright, so I believe that officially wraps up this week's Q&A. Thank you all so much for your questions. If you got any more, make sure you write them down on a piece of paper, save them for next week, because this is a weekly feature on the Epcot Transformation Tuesday stream. So guys, as our finale here, we're going to go meet Mickey and Minnie. Who do y'all want to go see first, Mickey or Minnie? Alright, while y'all debate that, let's get going here. Oop. I'm caught. There we go. Let that. Little loud. Little lag. It is what it is. Alright. Alright guys, which is it? Mickey or Minnie first? Just in time for the monorail. Look at this. There you go. Sunset's looking beautiful as we get started here on this evening at Epcot. Alright guys, I think we'll go see Mickey first then, since I'm gonna have to make the call. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Ain't there either hope there is welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. That's true, Lisa. All you need at the end of a good day is a bed. So guys, coming up to the end of this week's Epcot Transformation Tuesday stream, I'm just going to meet Mickey and Minnie, then we'll wrap it up. But I hope you had a great time with me at Epcot today. We saw some things we don't usually get to see. While it's not quite over yet, we are starting to wind down. You're welcome, Lisa. So guys, let's go see Mickey, we'll see Minnie, and we will call it a day. Not gonna be my longest stream, but you know, we got a lot accomplished. And this sunset looks beautiful. Do do do, Mickey Mouse. Alright, in we go. Thank you. Hi Mickey, how you doing today? Got people watching, 30 people watching. So it's been hot today. Yeah, no, I had to stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. Exactly. Got to stay safe, right? Exactly. Can we get a picture? Let's get a picture. Bye, Mickey.
Yeah.
Bye.
What's up?
Thank you. Bye. Alright guys, let's go see Minnie and wrap it up. Guys, the sky's turning like purplish and pink. Look at this. Kind of got some purples, got some blues, got some pinks, all these soft pastel colors. It's beautiful.
Better day? Yeah.
Not great, but you want a hat? Somebody's got a
Yeah, we're gonna go check out all the different.
Alright guys, let's go see Minnie and we'll call it a day. So, been on. I think we had a good stream. Last thing to do, but I think up until this point we've had a very awesome, very good stream. Yeah, we can see Goofy next week. Heck, tune in to Saturday. You may even see Goofy Saturday.
And they eat fast too.
So I need to get my Thomas Kincaid painting before the end. Thanks, Aurelian. Don't go anywhere yet, guys. We're gonna go see the Queen Mouse, Minnie, and then we'll wrap it up. I don't know what time rope drop is on Saturday yet. In fact, let me double check that real quick. Bum bum bum. Okay, Hollywood Studios opens at 8 a.m. on Saturday. So rope drop at 8 a.m. Saturday morning. I need to be there before that to get my boarding pass. And we'll see how we do. I know as soon as we wrap up the stream, I need to go eat. I'm probably gonna head to Sunshine Seasons as soon as the stream wraps up. Guys, all the chalk art is gone right now. In case y'all don't know, flip that around real quick. In case you don't know, I am diehard Mickey and Minnie fan, so I love meeting them both.
You need to take a picture of that. Let's go.
Yeah, I've gotten that picture a few times. It's a wonderful picture to
And
get.
it's great the way it reflects off of there.
Oh yeah, that's like the reflection of Test right here.
It's unbelievable.
Alright, anyway guys, so diehard Mickey and Minnie fan, so I try to see them every chance I get. So we've now seen Mickey, I'm going to go see Minnie, and that's going to make me really happy, my Mickey and Minnie fandom. But he's right, I should have been getting a picture of the sunset. Fortunately, it's a little too late to get that, but I can show y'all it, but look at that. This is one of the reasons I love living in Florida. The sunsets here are always so awesome. All right. There's Minnie right there. And here's her line, pretty decently long. Shouldn't take a whole lot of time, but it'll take enough time. Alright, Minnie's about to run backstage real quick.
Aguanta un poquito porque falta hacer
Yeah, Minnie always has a line.
Sí. Que cada tomarse 5 minutos.
Alright, so Minnie has head backstage for a moment. It's actually not that long of a line, but see, I love how calm this water is, so you get like perfect reflections.
La pican cuando está parada, cuando no hace nada, no se mueve, la pican.
Alright, guys. Just checking here. Alright, let's check the stats here, see how many likes we got. $83 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much. Still not the end of the stream yet, guys. Let's see if we can get 17 more and break the 100 mark. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. It's okay, it's a live stream anyway. Alright, so Minnie should be coming back any second now. In fact, guys, there she is. No big deal, just Minnie walking through World Showcase.
Here, will you eat it out of your pouch? Here, just take a bite.
Alright, guys. Lines should start moving again. Alright, so getting notifications about Disneyland. Look at that, guys. Alright, guys, let me get some water.
My friends, want to move all the way forward for me, please? Sorry. That's okay.
This line's starting to go out into the walk.
Oh, yeah. Here, baby. Here.
I can't blow them that fast.
I know, right? It seems like a great idea to me.
My husband blows them so
All right, my friends, if you have an autograph book, please have it open and ready for Minnie Mouse to sign. If you have a magic pen, fabulous. If not, if you have a park ticket, we can put your photos on the park ticket as well.
Sit and relax. Go. So who's been here? So who's been here since the start of the stream? Disney Boffins evening. How are things over in the United Kingdom on this Tuesday evening? I think it's Tuesday late night, almost Wednesday morning for you. Disneyland Paris, awesome. Definitely on my bucket list. Yeah, Joy, I think you were here pretty close to the beginning. So for you, those of you that have been here either from the beginning or close to the beginning, what was your favorite part about the stream today so far? Because we only really got one thing left anyway, which is meeting Minnie. So what was your favorite part of the stream, guys? I think Mariachi Cobra was my favorite part, to be honest.
Go move all the way forward for me, please. Hi, friends. Go ahead and move all the way forward.
Mirá, el agua es un plato. Un vaso iluminado, pero es
Yes, Chef, they are.
Te va a decir que va a despeinar. Bueno.
Again, I've got notifications I want to get rid of. Okay. Yeah, the show, we saw some, yeah, you're right, Elizabeth. We saw shows today and they were awesome. I'm so happy we could catch some shows today. That's what I try to do. I mean, if I'm going to sit to watch a show, I'm going to catch it from the beginning and I'm going to catch it in its entirety, no matter how many viewers tune away because they find it boring. Because there might be the majority of people in the viewers who are liking it and enjoying it. So I try to stick through to the end, unless signal gets so bad I have to move. And why would I? And the point of talking over it, there's just none. The point is to enjoy the show yourself while the viewers are Joy likes Q&A time. I've quickly come to like the Q&A time every week. Almost to the front.
Sola.
Y después solo una contigo y después solo una con la otra.
Mira, vos estás 80 horas acá.
Uy, después solo una con yo solo, después. Yo voy y te saco a Camila después.
Pero está bien.
Ah, ya yo perdí una pizza.
Well, thank you, Jeff.
Me sacó al principio una con Camila y después
solo no acá con Camila. Pero 3 juntos, Juancito, tu mamá. Dejaros a los
And you guys, if you're not already, make sure you follow me on all the social media, the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram. You don't want to miss anything. That's where I make my announcements about the streams and stuff right now, because I don't have access to the community tab. Yeah, Joy, and that annoys me, to be honest, because the point of the show, watching the show, is to see the show, not to hear the commentary.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Where?
I thought the bird dropped you off.
Hey, Arden, come here. You can see her right here. Come here. Arden. Arden, come here. Don't come. They're not going.
All right. We're not next, but we're next to the next. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. We're trying to get the stream to 100 likes before the end of the night. We're almost to the end of the night. We're at 86. We need 14 more.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Honey, you welcome.
Primero yo y Camila, después.
Dale, vaya, vaya.
Después, vos y Coso y después.
Seguro, no estás presionando. Dale, Juan.
Alright, guys, we are next in line.
Wait, it's not your turn. Arden, come here. Come here. Have it in your family?
One.
Okay.
Just blew out gas, just gas.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, we're next to see Minnie.
Thank you.
Hi Minnie. How you doing? Put my bag down real quick. Throw it over there. Alright. So I just saw Mickey. Yeah, I know. We all love Mickey, don't we? So I had to see both of you today. Because I love you both equally. And they wanted to see you too. Everyone on the internet. Bye, Minnie.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you. Alright guys, that's gonna do it here. We had a great almost 4-hour stream. It wasn't quite 4 hours like I normally do, which I think Saturday stream was like 4.5, but that's because we got stuck on the People Mover. So real quickly, for those of you that were not here Saturday, we rode People Mover. It's the last thing we did at Magic Kingdom for the stream, and we got stuck and we actually got evacuated while on stream. So if you go back to the end of Saturday's stream, you can see me get evacuated from the People Mover. It was quite interesting. Anyway, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. It's time to sign off. So guys, thank you all so much for tuning in for this week's Epcot Transformation Tuesday live stream. We started at 3 p.m. We saw the updates, what little of them there were. We watched some shows that we don't get to usually watch. We explored. We met some characters. We did our Q&A. We just had a lot of fun today here at Epcot in these 4 hours that we were together today. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, Saturday stream is an early morning stream. We are starting at Rope Drop, which is 8 a.m. I don't know if we're going to start right at Rope Drop, but close to it. So be paying attention to the social media that I'm about to announce, and keep your eye out for the actual start time of the stream, which should be either 8 or 8:30, somewhere in there. So, yes, early morning stream, Rope Drop stream, Saturday at Hollywood Studios. So, with that said, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. We are so close to 100 likes on this stream. It's amazing. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you've rung that bell icon so you know when I go live in the future or post new videos when I do have the time to film and edit and post the vlogs. If you haven't already, make sure you're following me on the Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. All these links are in the description down below. These help you keep up to date with the happenings of the channel. And on Twitter, you can also message me, tag me and stuff. You can, and that's where I put some more thoughts on Disney on there. In addition to that, if you feel so inclined, you can donate to the channel at paypal.me/MyDisneyWorldFix. That link is also in the description down below. Thank you to all who do, but in the end, I just care that you're here watching. So with that said, we are done. That is it for the night. Let's flip it around here. Thank you all so much for tuning in for Epcot Transformation Tuesday this week. I will see y'all Saturday morning from Hollywood Studios. It's going to be an early rise. I'm going to be tired, probably have a coffee in my hand, but we're going to do it. So I will see you all Saturday. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Remember, this is Epcot. We've only just begun to dream. So with that said, I'll see you real soon. And may all your dreams be magical. Good night, everyone, from Walt Disney World and Epcot and the International Festival of the Arts 2020. Good night, y'all.
Having that conversation.